Hi, welcome back to the channel, TrainStation 2. Alright, ended the first competition well with first place and we managed to claim that 350 coins. Alright, so this is the before we ended that competition. As usual, try to get those bonus and delivered so that you can get additional items. Or sometimes they give you gems, sometimes they give you XP or EP or even those kind of event keys, like you see 80 event keys. So getting those event keys seems to be slightly easier in this event. Seems like a developer is listening to complaints that people feel that it's so difficult to get event keys. So again, I urge you not to be worrying about the positioning of your chosen company. Mine is in the third place and I'm not worried at all. The reason why is because apparently if you compare the difference between the first and the fourth place, it's just a tiny bit off in terms of additional keys. So you can see just now by just completing one bonus delivery, I have 80 keys. I think that's more than sufficient to cover the deficit if you didn't get the first place. So no big deal at all. Of course, if you are in the winning team, congratulations. So if you are not, just like me, the third or even the fourth team, doesn't really bother you. Work hard in terms of your own progress because that's more important. End of the day, you'll get more rewards if you manage to hit top 10% in your own team. It's not across the other teams. So basically, it's your own team, your own company. You manage to get top 10%. You not only you'll be rewarded well with the event keys, you'll be rewarded well with event coins. It is more important and better. Okay, so again, do not concern with the ranking. It doesn't really matter. So do remember to collect all those gold, and during the period whereby you can actually make delivery, try your best to collect all the raw materials, the aluminium, the polymer, so as to keep your factory, i.e. your event factory, running around the clock. So end of the day, you'll be producing more than enough so that whenever your trains comes back, you have items to pick up and then deliver. Alright, so do focus on that reward path. If you are into paying to win, i.e. you wish to purchase that event pass, may I remind you not to buy it until you are assured that you are able to complete the full reward path in this event. There are times where people complain that they can't finish the event reward path, even they purchase that event pass. There's nothing you can do about it. Doesn't escalate in terms of your completion. If you buy event pass and you didn't complete it, you're just gonna kiss your money goodbye because you can't claim the last reward either. So here we are trying our best as usual, try to keep a good stock of those copper. As I mentioned, copper is a key commodity, key component that would need to be into producing all these appliances and furnitures or whatnot. So the one more thing I think that I forgot to inform you, besides steel and copper, I think you need timber. So those furnitures is one of them. So far so good. You can see me leading this team in this competition. It's all because I managed to start late, but not too late, bearing in mind that you may be disqualified from the competition, which happened to me when I experienced it in Japanese event. So try not to start later than 12 hours so that you will always be qualified for competition. Just to remind you, I mean, competitions and the events are always set in this manner, unless they intend to change, which I doubt so, because the last Japanese event they didn't change their order either. So it will be 3 days followed by 2 days and then back to 3 days. So the next event competition would be a 2-day, i.e. a very short competition. So please prepare enough for that. What do you mean by prepare enough? Prepare enough of that containers, as well as the microchip. Have a good stock of those aluminum and polymer in your warehouse. Also have your factories filled to the brim for the copper, timber, alright, that you can grab from the direct factory, as for steel likewise. So just make sure you have copper. Alright, so as for the rest of the items, try to clear it out from your warehouse, and then store all the completed appliances, furnitures in the warehouse. Most of the time in events, they only ask for event items. Very rare they will ask for other things. If you happen to ask for other things and you have it, you are in luck. Alright, that's it. I claimed the first place. So with that, it comes with a new profile, which of course I will not change into, for two reasons. One, of course, I love to have this lucky charm of this Santa Claus profile. Second, if you put it out front to let people know that actually you have won the previous round, i.e. for example in round 2, i.e. the second competition, you let people know that you have won in the first competition. People will be very cautious. They may fight you all the way to the end, and you have a strong resistance competitor, then you had a hard time. I'll rather conceal than to show it out. Alright, so I don't know about you, but this is my strategy. Always try to conceal. Do not show your competitor that you are really a very strong competitor. So by showing a profile is one way to show it. So I'll rather not use it. Alright, so it's up to you. If you wish to, you go ahead. Alright, so maybe you can tell me about the results subsequently, whether which are you really fighting a very hard battle. So I'm now focusing on getting all the containers up. I'm in luck. They're asking for something that I have. I'm really happy with. So I'm going to free up my resources, or so-called the items that I have in the warehouse, and keep on manufacturing items so it clear more space. Chairs is needed, so I got to make sure I have enough chairs and furnitures likewise. Alright, so like you see, the bonus has expired. I didn't manage to clear that because I know I wouldn't be able to, given the fact that the bonus is only EPs. It doesn't really matter when the competition is not running. Alright, with the continuous working hard, I managed to reach 275. It'll be good. I mean, end of the day, if I manage to cross over to Regent, another new Regent, I may have a standard chance to get all the trains into the new region itself. But that said, not too optimistic with that, of course. Currently we still got 25 more levels to go, so may not be able to so-called get it all done by the time the event ends. So, but I'll see, play by ear. That said, I really caution to whether should I exchange for any trains, or probably I do it at the last moment. Anyways, with all this event coins collected, I'm targeting to get the legendary train of 1000 event coins. Hopefully, fingers crossed, winning 3 competitions. Okay, then it will allow me to do that. And but also thinking aloud, like I said earlier, if I'm going to cross into the new region, will I be able to do it within the next 17 days or so? If I am able to do so, then probably I may wish to only claim those trains in the new region itself. So something to think about, but I will consider that later on, when probably later nearer to the end of the event. So I doubt I will exchange for the legendary trains first, because I really want to keep and see how it work out. Alright, so make sure you have your items in a factory. Do not have it stored in your warehouse because you're taking up space, and try to only have event items in the factory. So keep your logistics center busy, keep on manufacturing them, and of course do remember to get 3 jobs done with very strong or high EP before the start of the next second competition, because that would be your head start itself. Okay, so this is one thing, and remember to start late, but not as late as 12 hours or beyond. So try to start within 12 hours, and then prepare your factories, prepare your resources, I mean containers, and of course those microchip. Alright, coming towards the end of the video, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Goodbye.